The discussion today revolves around the 7 foods that must be avoided and their healthier replacements. Observations at grocery stores reveal many individuals unknowingly selecting these detrimental foods, prompting a need to elucidate why these choices should be reconsidered. The first culprit is liquid sugar, encompassing both soda and juice. Despite common misconceptions, juices contain as much sugar as sodas, sometimes even more. For instance, orange juice is often stored for up to a year in large containers before being reconstituted and sold, making it akin to liquid candy. The high concentration of refined carbohydrates and sugars, devoid of protective nutrients, places a significant strain on the body's reserves when processed. An alternative, such as zero, which is free from harmful additives, can be considered for those seeking something other than water. Next, processed cheese or pasteurized cheese products should be avoided. In the United States, products with less than 51% cheese must be labeled differently, such as processed cheese or cheese food. These products contain ingredients like skim milk, canola oil, and modified food starch, making them far from real cheese. Despite marketing claims of better melting properties and non-refrigeration convenience, the lack of actual cheese content and high levels of preservatives and salt render these products unhealthy. Protein bars are another deceptive health food. Many protein bars, even those claiming to be low-carb like Atkins bars, are loaded with sugar and low-quality plant-based proteins like soy protein isolate. These bars often contain between 30 to 47 grams of sugar per bar, alongside various hidden starches and cheap vegetable oils. Ingredients such as rice syrup, tapioca syrup, and corn syrup contribute to the high sugar content, making these bars worse than candy bars. A preferable protein source on the go could be boiled eggs, cheese, or dehydrated meat. Seed oil-based mayonnaise is highly processed, often containing soy oil, which constitutes over 55% of vegetable oil consumption in the U.S., with 95% of it being GMO soy. The processing involves numerous chemical changes, making the final product highly inflammatory and rich in omega-6 fatty acids while being deficient in omega-3s. This type of oil has been linked to obesity, diabetes, and fatty liver. Healthier alternatives include mayonnaise made with avocado oil, such as those from Primal Kitchen or Chosen Foods. Sweetened and flavored yogurt, consumed by 70% of yogurt buyers, often contains more sugar per ounce than ice cream. These yogurts frequently include artificial colorings, flavorings, and high levels of cornstarch, which acts as a sugar. Such additives support harmful gut pathogens instead of beneficial probiotics. Consuming plain whole fat, grass-fed yogurt or kefir with added fresh berries is a healthier option. Soy protein, prevalent in many processed foods, is a cheap protein source that can disrupt gut and liver health due to its refined nature and traces of hexane from processing. Real protein sources like meat, eggs, and fish are recommended over soy protein products. Lastly, modified starches, derived as a byproduct of the corn syrup industry, are used extensively as fillers in various food products. This highly processed ingredient, which undergoes 10 chemical processes, is often labeled under numerous names like maltodextrin or modified food starch. These starches significantly spike blood sugar levels, contributing to insulin resistance. An average consumer ingests 30 pounds of modified starch annually. Natural starches from foods like butternut squash, beets, plantains, or even red and purple potatoes are much healthier alternatives. In conclusion, these 7 foods, including liquid sugar, processed cheese, protein bars, seed oil-based mayonnaise, sweetened yogurt, soy protein, and modified starches, are detrimental to health. By avoiding these and opting for healthier replacements, significant improvements in diet and overall well-being can be achieved.